Yeah.
Good shout out. Yo, this is the Masonry Podcast.
Thanks.
61. I'm gonna throw this in the beginning.
We didn't
Yo,
even.
Masonry Podcast 61.
You bring it in, like.
and then I'm gonna cut to the podcast after. He lived there his whole life in Milford. I'm like, nah, that's crazy. Like,
that's pretty cool.
Because you live there up until you're like 18, go to college for 4 years, and then you go back there to teach.
Yeah.
And you're just there until you like you retire.
That's funny as hell.
That's crazy. Like,
yeah, it's
the whole life.
That's
like,
crazy.
In that school, like, yo, your whole life in that building, essentially, like around the whole.
He really loved it.
The crazy shit is like mad people from our high school. At least like 4 people that I know from high school, they're married now.
Damn.
Yo, I'm going to Yusuf's wedding.
Yo.
That's what I was gonna say. No, it's fucking nuts.
That's
bro.
insane, bro. And he's married a girl that we went to school that they were together at the time.
Oh, that's what's
We
up.
are, yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's fire though. I feel like a lot of them high school sweethearts, what I be seeing, they starting to like, cut it.
Yeah.
But that's dumb. I feel like that's like mad like light. Like,
It's cute.
get your shorty in high school and then that's it.
That's a Chico.
Yeah, that's like, bro, it
but-
don't get no easier.
I
know what I mean, but-
I don't know how easy it can really be, like,
Yeah.
cause you really not. I don't know. It's difficult to choose your high school, like you're from high school to your rest of your life. Like, I'm pretty sure.
You went through a lot. I don't
I didn't even know like if it's that though. Like, I'm pretty sure like the shorties I was fucking with at the time, I don't think I would match with them now though.
Yeah, it's different though, because I think most high school sweethearts is like that was their first-ish relationship really, and then you just stay.
That's true.
That's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
But then looking
But
back,
you gotta grow though.
That's true too.
You gotta grow though, cause I see like prime example. Zay and Kayla.
Yeah,
They've been together since sophomore year of high school.
that's a long time.
But they've I'm pretty sure they gone through, even they live together now. But
Yeah.
even then, they was like, yo, like, like we was together like through high school and college and all that. But like since we moved in, now it's different because like, you living with the person every single day. He's like, you gotta renew your contract right now. We want to renew it. Like, we gonna see if you on the player option right now. So it's like, it's difficult though, cause right, like, you doing life with that person, but a lot of us, I know I can't do life with the person I was with in high school.
Oh yeah, different. I wasn't with no one in high school.
Like not even nobody, not even if somebody I fucked with.
Yeah,
I don't know if I could, especially now that I see how people came out too.
yeah.
Like people like are.
That's true too.
You don't know. Like,
That's different though, because you can just say that about any ex, really. Because some niggas,
but you're not with them for a reason.
Exactly. So in that case, it's like, and that's a crazy double back. They just be like trying to spin the block, and just running back.
Nah.
It depends. It depends.
I think,
right, yeah.
It depends.
you can, but it depends on like the.
It depends the reason though.
That's
It depends
right,
the reason.
It's never a
Yeah.
good reason for me.
If-
I know it's never a good reason.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey, it's usually like at midnight or some shit. I'm feeling a little bit lonely.
Yeah, yeah.
HBO special was just on, so I'm like, hurting my feelings a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
like, how's she doing?
Yeah,
Like, that'd be the only-
It never works. It never works.
But that's
The
tough
double
though,
backs.
because like
Yeah,
I know someone who got married, but they were together 5 years. It's Amanda's sister and her boyfriend. They were together 5 years, and they 2 years older than me. I don't know how old I am. 23. Yeah, so like 25, 26 in that range. It's like valid. So how old is Yusuf? Like 22, 24.
He's our age, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's like, cause from high school that's a long time. Then
That
that's
is
like
a long time,
6, 7 years type.
Time,
That's a long time. That's a third of your life, really.
That's what I'm saying.
And your whole teenage, like your
You
whole
already had,
teenage
like,
years.
10 years. You know what
Until
I'm saying? 10 years
adulthood,
already like together.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
like ever since you had knowledge as a teenager, that's who you was with. Type. That's
Yeah.
a lot of growing though. Like, that's crazy.
Together. That's
It's a lot of
crazy.
growing.
Nah, did I imagine like the fight?
They went to different schools.
Yeah. That's tough.
Wow. Okay, fuck it. They
Right.
deserve to get married then.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
If you can
Like
last
my
that
boy,
long.
the engineering dude, because they broke up after Shorty went to college or something. Well, I be seeing that a lot. That's usually how it goes. Like
That's
once
how
y'all go off
things
to
gonna be.
college,
That's
niggas be-
Yeah. Like people like, I'm trying to live life and shit like that.
That's true.
That's what Marco's got his little girlfriend now.
He has a girlfriend?
Yeah, he got a girlfriend.
God.
Yo,
Have you met her?
Huh?
You met her? She comes up
Yeah,
to the house
yeah.
like,
Nah, she don't come to the house.
that'd be cute.
But I saw cause prom and shit like that.
Yeah.
And she's cool, but I was like, yeah, like, she's a junior also. She's a year under. So, I was like, yeah, it may work the first year because she's a junior. But once she goes off to high school, to college,
yeah.
it might just be a wrap. Like, just.
Unless it's-
And also maturity-wise, too,
Maturity,
you
yeah.
go to college and because Marco's going to dorm, too, which is crazy.
Oh,
So he's going to probably learn a lot
yeah.
of, like, whatever he's going to learn. I don't know, but
You gonna learn something.
Maturity
Yeah,
wise,
it's a lot different. Yeah.
It's gonna be completely different. Like it's gonna be completely different.
17, 18 is a whole different. Yo, plus I was thinking like when I was a senior, like towards the end of senior year, that's when I had like my spiritual like awakening or whatever. When I really got in my Bible. So I'm always thinking like, yo, that's hilarious, cause like whatever little thing I was in before, like it never would have worked after. Because they wasn't even really, like, on, like, that type of timing either. So I'm like, regardless, even if he was, once I got back with God for real, like, it was gonna have to be dead anyways.
Yeah.
So it's, like, funny thinking about, like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But some people, it's, like, a gradual change. I feel like mine was just, like, I don't know, something happened. And I just like, well,
Flip the switch. There
I
you
just,
go.
like, flipped it for real. So, yeah, it would have been different, though. So, yeah.
Damn.
But shout out to, that's marriage is crazy, cause like
marriage
like you really locked in, like, but not locked in, but like
You're locked in.
You really
like the
can't-
most locked in you could be. I feel. With
like
the person.
it's not no, we taking a break. Nigga,
you
this
can
is
see me
like,
every day. Like every day
like
when you wake up.
that's
and you go to bed.
crazy.
That must
Yo.
be really nice though. Like I keep on thinking about that. Like I want someone where it's like, yeah, you know, I don't mind seeing your face, even when I'm mad. You know,
BFF
that'd be kind
type.
of cool. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not at that capacity yet. You know, I feel like it's not something that like is in the cards for me. So I'm just
In the cards are like right now or just like ever?
Period, bro. I feel like, you know, I've always said I'm gonna be like a hermit living in a cabin in the woods, and I ended up doing that.
Yeah.
I lived my dream, but I was like, this kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
So like now I'm like, I don't really know.
Break that down though. Like so since that was like your dream kind of, right? Like and you actually lived it like
Damn, and your dreams is not even really.
The thing is, it's like I didn't realize what the sacrifices would be. You know, it's like you have an idea of what your goals are, what your ambitions are, but the idea is like the best part of it because you still have what you have. When you start pursuing it, when you go after it, it's like, all right, well now I'm in a totally different environment, totally different situation. Same people aren't around me. You know, I don't, really fuck with the place. So it's like, you get what you want, but there's always gonna be a cost.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be
a
something
cost
that you
to everything,
sacrifice,
right?
and I feel like that's, it's inevitable, but I feel like
Like
it
the love
also
of
kind of
money.
helps me take stock of the things that I really prioritize in my life. It's like if I'm over, in a whole different state and I'm like, trying to live life, trying to have fun, doing all this cool shit, but I'm still thinking about my family, still thinking about my friends back home.
How much
It's
is
like,
it
all right,
worth?
am I in the right place? It's like what's important to me. 'Cause, travel. A lot of people say, oh, travel, go discover yourself. Da 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 da. It's not really discovering myself. It's finding out what bullshit I can tolerate.
Yeah.
And what I actually want in my life. So it's like, yeah, I'm done with traveling for now. I'm not gonna lie.
Take it from the
Dude,
traveler.
packed it up though.
I'm afraid of planes too. I don't like airplanes.
That was
bro.
a long flight, right? 6 hours?
6 hours, man.
That's a
And I had a
long
layover too, so I'd like
I
stay
had
in
a layover,
right.
for like
Yeah,
2
layover is
hours
like
in
the
each
whack.
airport. So I was like, damn,
Yeah.
bro. It was not.
2 hours at each airport. How many layovers were there?
There were only two. Like, well, one going there and one going back.
One.
Oh
okay,
yeah, I just did the lay. It's trash.
So it's not fun, man. It's not.
think-
But I got really good at being bored.
Yeah.
I was
You
bored
got-
so fucking long, man.
Bro, what do you mean? Like, why
just
was it so boring?
just sitting at a wall.
You got
Just
because
sitting looking
is
at
it
a wall,
Wi-Fi
man.
for real or not?
What's up?
Wi-Fi for real?
Where up in the mountains?
Yeah.
Shot
It's not
it.
really, yeah,
Shot
because
it.
it's not like you
Shoddy.
just playing
Shot
the
it.
game. You can't just play like.
You can't really,
Yeah, you're
there's
not
like
like
no
the-
distractions. You got to sit with your thoughts, and I'm just like,
That's
damn,
crazy.
I got a
Damn,
lot of thoughts, bro.
thoughts.
I got a lot of thoughts.
I don't know if
have,
I'm ready
a
for that.
Rolodex
What's
and
good,
shit.
man?
Yo.
How you doing?
My son
Chilling?
upgraded. Yo, he got the ears pierced. My son is outside.
Yeah, he's outside,
Or
bro.
now is it the day? It was good, bro.
Got it with the podcast.
Yes, sir.
sir.
You know,
Hey,
always. Say what's
My
up.
boy. Say what's up to the pod, man. No, not next time.
He said
Want to say
no.
what's up to the pod real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, my boy out here. I'm gonna catch you, man.
Yeah, peace,
Hey.
I
bro.
like those Crocs.
We got the drip. Yo, he always come dripped up. This
Yeah,
nigga
he
getting
do,
the
bro.
upgrades.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Every time you walk back past, new upgrades, bro.
There we go.
My
Yeah,
son
he look-
upgraded
he look
VC.
completely different.
Yeah, he do. Yeah,
He look mad different.
He got that
before
confidence.
he look like he got confident now.
Yo,
I'm like, wow.
Nah, I love to see
You
it,
know,
bro.
yeah, for real.
Nah, I love to see it. He be dunking, bro. I seen someone,
Dunking.
Donnie's story. And I was like, yo, I know this nigga. This nigga
He's
be
not dunking,
walking,
bro.
Well, he be dunking, bro. I promise. So this nigga
Nah, so.
did the AI. But anyways,
But what you wouldn't say that you discovered yourself out there? Kind of like you kind of figured out some shit that you don't like, which is like kind of adding to like.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it's like shit I already knew, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to acknowledge.
Ooh.
You know, that's what it came down to.
Ooh.
So it's like, I had to. You got to face yourself when
Yeah.
when mom and dad aren't there. You know, I was like, all right, well, you know, there's no one to really get me out of shit. And there were times where I was like, oh, it could actually turn out pretty bad here.
Yeah.
Like, times where I was like in a bar and like a fight would break out and I'd be like, well, like, you know, now I kind of gotta, you know, shit kind of gets
You
real.
lying. You ain't getting.
I didn't get into a fight, bro. Fuck that. I'm the first one out the door. You know, they're gonna
It was the group you was in there.
Nah,
No, it was just some random people. Right?
You know,
In Cali, fighting.
Cali, bro. Yeah.
never know, bro.
People get wild in the mountains.
In the
Yeah, mountains is crazy. 'Cause you really
yeah,
don't
right.
know.
There's just old men with beards, bald heads.
I don't fucking know, bro. I'm not gonna hold you though. I was like low key a regular at that bar because I would like go like every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to play pool.
Damn.
I would just keep my head down because you know you never know who the fuck you're fucking with. So I was just minding my own business, but people were like, you know, like just talking to me. It was pretty cool, and I felt like a local, but it got old pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It got old pretty quickly, and I need to.
Right, the social aspect too, like
social aspect too, man. I wasn't even going there to be social. I was just going there to play pool.
pool. Yeah, for real.
I need a task. I need
And
an
even you know
objective.
what?
That's
I feel like when like a task or like even just like to being in a social environment too. Sometimes like you know like you need that right instead of outside of work too.
That
right?
actually what you need. It's like some sort of thing to distract yourself. It's away from the common, you know, the daily grind type shit. But even when I'm at the gym, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, it's a place where you know you can be social. But like I'm so task oriented, I'm just like, you know, fuck everybody else.
I'm here to do what I need to do.
I'm doing what I need to do.
And
I'm
I'm out.
doing like listen to my music and like dancing to myself.
That's a fact.
And yeah, man.
That is a fact.
Yeah, bro. Life is a balance,
It's
bro.
been a trip, man. Otto was telling me it's been like 9 months since we went to that.
Yeah, because it was
studio.
like I was telling him like
9 months.
that was like a monumental day. Like how like that day
It has not been 9 months.
of the Studio 9. Yeah, bro. It's almost July, bro.
It has.
Yeah,
he
it's-
said it is almost July.
Because even I'm like, yo, like from September 26th, I'm like,
That
right
was in September.
that was September, bro.
Oh
It was
my
late.
God.
Because it was like right after then.
Yeah, it was cold out.
That's when and Amanda started like really getting together.
Yeah.
And like they did the album. I'm like, yo, but like mad changes, like just from different jobs to now in a relationship. We're just
life.
like
Yo, but that's wild. Nah.
yeah, bro. Like, but then I was telling him like, damn, it's like I just seen you the other day, type shit.
That's
Like
what it
yo,
feels like. That's what it feels
like yo, the stew was crazy. Like it wasn't like 10 months ago, right?
Like,
So what time?
shit
Like which
wasn't-
time?
Like damn.
Nah, that's crazy.
And we were talking about like reminiscing about the good old days, but also living in today at the same time.
Yeah,
Like how
right.
shit changes.
That's what I was telling. So I was telling dudes like yeah, we reminisce a lot about like the old days, but like you kind of low key gotta keep making memories.
That's
Yeah,
the thing,
yeah,
man.
to still, yeah.
But like
Yeah.
it shouldn't be pressure to make the memories, but like
Just live.
you should be living to, you know what I'm saying, rather than just always talking about the old, which is like kind of because you don't know when you're going through a moment when you're in a moment.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
So
But
it's
every
kinda-
moment is a moment, though.
Ah,
Exactly.
Like every
Yeah.
moment, even this is a moment,
Yeah,
but it's,
that-
niggas not really think it's a moment, but it's a
Yeah.
moment though.
It's a moment. You're right.
And then like a couple months or a year, like yo, that shit was crazy.
Because this is the type of shit that I would look back on when
Yeah.
I'm out and shoveling shit. you know,
Exactly,
like that,
yeah.
like that type
Shoveling
of
shit.
You throw the podcast on, like damn. I remember
How's the
that.
pod
Day.
going, bro? Damn, bro. It's for real though. Like,
But this is wild though, bro. Cause like, only reason this is happening is cause I happen to be here and just chilling.
Yeah.
And then Evan was biking, but if I wasn't here, I was saying this
Nah,
nigga just
yeah.
kept on biking.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
and
normally
then-
don't even go this way.
like, not even-
I get one
yeah.
oh,
back
today
home.
was like a regular.
I usually like, I bike to the gym, the one at Bergen Town Center, and I usually go up Cedar Lane. But today I was like, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut through and go, you know, up the mountain or up that hill.
Yeah,
No, I have to just be here.
yeah, that is a coincidence.
Cause I was gonna stop to get like Starbucks or like the dollar store or some shit. I was like, I'm just going straight. I got my water or some shit, and then I happened right, like just like little stuff
Thank
like
God for
that.
water. Like,
And it's like,
For real.
thank God for
like what are the
water.
odds, bro? Like, nah, yeah, life is just different, bro.
One of the things that I did before my flight from Cali back here, I gave away a lot of my clothes.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you know,
Damn.
stuff is just stuff. You know, I was like, I don't want to be attached to my stuff or like to my style, to my fashion. So I was like, you guys just take whatever the fuck you want.
Ooh, though, who you
They
give it
took
to?
all my clothes.
He's the "Ya está todo okay." Wait, leave that. That's my. I love that. That's my favorite. Alright, that's
At
it.
least one pair of underwear. Like,
God damn,
And I was like, you know,
you lying. But wait, who'd you give it to? Like, where'd you
one
put
of my
it?
boys there,
Yo.
he was a good friend over there, and he was like, bro, I really like how you dress. And I was like, all right, well, here you go. You know, it's
That boy
like
turned
now
up.
it's you. Now it's how you dress.
He the flyest
You know?
nigga in Cali right now.
Yeah, I love
You,
it.
you was like, nah, I'm gonna feed the streets.
Yeah.
Like you say you want it, you could have it, bro. You could have it, bro. Like you want it, bro. I ain't even gonna stop you.
Nah, I should probably do that because I got mad stuff just in my closet. I just don't wear. Not even fire,
That's
just
mad funny,
shirts
though.
and shit.
Like to somebody he worked with you?
Yeah, he was in the same house.
Oh,
Yeah, so
fire,
we lived
fire.
together, and I was like, all right, you know, like,
That
you're a
nigga
cool
peeped the
dude.
fits. He was like, nah.
Like,
He was gonna take him shit regardless, bro.
Oh.
Imagine, nah.
Yeah, right.
I just
Yeah, you gonna leave that?
Let me hold that real quick. Oh, you.
Nah, bro.
Not yet, right? So the people out there, like, different, like...
I mean, they're a lot more friendly. At least where I was, they're a lot more friendly. Like, they say hi to everybody that walks past them. And that was kind of cool. For a minute, I was like, hey, hi. How you
Yeah.
doing? But then I was like, this kind of sucks. I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta be on
Nah.
constantly.
Like the work
You
every
know.
time.
How'd you feel about, like, did you get to see, like, the other parts of California?
Yeah, I went to this place called Joshua Tree, which is a really nice campground. Went like rock climbing there.
Okay.
I went to Vegas, which is pretty cool.
How was
That's what's
Vegas?
Vegas was pretty lit. I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
Vegas,
It's like a
yeah.
really calm vibe. You know,
Really?
it's not dirty either. I
Yeah.
thought it'd be dirty.
I thought, yeah,
It's
isn't
not that dirty.
No.
They say Vegas is tough to vacation, but not actually to live type shit.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I heard
yeah.
too. I
It's
heard
tough
it
to
was a good place to
vacation?
live, yeah.
Like it's cool, like it's a cool place to go for like a week or two,
Yeah.
but like to actually live there is like
Oh, yeah,
not.
probably. That's how I thought, yeah.
yeah.
I thought you said the other way around,
Yeah,
like,
nah.
to vacation is tough, but to
crazy.
live is, like, great. I was like, nah.
It was either way. I mean, I was only there for a day. It
Yeah,
was a good
for like
time.
even a day, yeah, it's like
Yeah, you go check out the gamble and shit like that. You got all the shorties in the street.
That's what it was. Yeah, man.
Right,
That's what it
like-
was. I had to be careful though because I have a very addictive personality.
yeah,
So if I was gambling, I would have lost
everything. That's
money that I
crazy.
didn't have already. I was broke going there just to make sure I didn't spend anything. Yeah, I'm playing chess, bro. I'm
Yo.
playing chess.
So I can't spend nothing. I don't got
That's so you
nothing.
went there with like with no bread or just like not.
Nothing.
Damn.
I didn't do nothing.
Damn, bro.
I went there
So how did
That's
you come
crazy.
across this, bro?
So it's
Yeah,
website
it's crazy, yeah.
called whoworks.com. It's a website that matches you with jobs in other states that provide housing. So like a lot of these jobs, they're like resort jobs, cabin jobs, outdoor jobs type things.
That's-
Seasonal or like they could be like year round.
Mhm.
So it's like it's a pretty cool thing because I don't know. I was also going through shit with my parents, and I was like, all right, I feel like I need space from you guys.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, when I was out there, I was like, all right, well, you know, all these other people. God bless, bro. All these
I
other
had
people, they were creating problems, and
Yeah.
I was like, these aren't problems I want to deal with. You
yeah,
know?
Out there.
Kind of suck. Yeah, with these people, I was like, these problems aren't worth. You know, you people are nothing to me. So I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna deal with problems regardless.
I'm gonna be home.
It's gonna be with family.
I'm gonna be in the 6.
You know.
Nah, for real. So what type of problems? Like, what did you learn about people? Like, because you learned a lot about people, probably.
I learned. I guess it's more about my relation to people, like
Yeah.
my relationship to myself in regards to other people. I don't know, bro. I just don't like people touching my shit. Some dude took one of my protein shakes. And
No way.
I was like, those cost like $5. I was about to lose it, but I was like, Evan, relax. It's just, you know, it's just a protein shake.
Uh-huh.
But
Nah, that's
don't like
crazy
people touching
though.
my shit.
Yeah.
I definitely learned, like, I would confront a lot of people there too. You know,
Yeah.
I'd be like, why are you acting this way? Why are you doing this? Don't talk to me like that type shit. And I was like, you know, it's pretty cool. At least I know I can do it. But, like, I don't like doing that.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that shit. So it's like, at least I know I
Oh,
can.
so they were
if I
coming
need to.
kind of different though.
I feel like it's also my personality too, because I feel like, you know, I can be very sensitive too, and it's like I gotta check myself sometimes. And like when I was at a point where I was like, oh, you know, I wanna be tough, I wanna, you know, be secure in myself, and I wanna prove that to other people. But now it's like I don't need to prove that to other people.
Yeah.
If I'm good for like with myself, you know, that's what it is. I was outwardly projecting what I wanted to embrace in my own world.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like overcompensating.
It's
in
a
way,
golden
you
rule
know?
kind of, but
And it's
yeah.
like, you know, the tough guy isn't the loudest guy in the room
Yeah,
for a reason.
Mm.
So
Loudest
it's
the
like,
weakest.
I'm over here, no, you know, but it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
shut up, you know, little boy. So,
Yeah.
yeah, now, I mean,
So now you kind of like, it seems like you kind of grew into more yourself now. For
I
real.
agree. I feel like I am in a place where it's like I'm not, like I've just narrowed things that I want in my life.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a reprioritization kind of thing, you know. I realize the things that I enjoy doing are actually the things that I've been doing, like music and like going to the gym. I've still been boxing, bro. I got
Yeah,
kind of
damn.
I got a concussion like last week.
Damn.
It was pretty bad.
Some dude hit you, get you, and give you a concussion.
He was clocking me. I didn't get knocked down.
I'm putting that to that.
I didn't get knocked down.
See,
though.
that's the thing though. Like,
But I went home. My vision was a little bit blurry,
nah.
and I started throwing up. But I was like, hey,
Yeah.
I landed a good liver shot. I
Yeah.
was like, that's it. Meanwhile, I'm throwing up over the toilet, but
Nah, that's determination. Cause I don't think. Yeah, I'm like, yo,
Nah,
because I guess
damn.
you build it like actually working out and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'd be like, bro, nah, this is, I can't do this.
low-key,
I'm giving him the gloves,
I
bro.
think I'm putting up the gloves though. But I don't want to though. I heard people talking about it at the park, and I was like, fuck, they're talking about boxing. I'm like, I want to be able to be in this conversation, but I'm,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Or just like little sparring, or just like
Yeah,
type
exactly.
shit,
Yeah.
But not actually like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think, yeah,
So
my
it'd be
brain
cool
ain't
to
built.
compete too though.
To compete
Like
though,
amateur
right?
type shit. It'd be cool to do that.
Yo, it's a one of CJ be doing that. Riz boy.
Yeah.
He be doing like he be actually
He be
like
boxing
fighting
for
and
real.
shit like that. Yeah.
I
So that was
thought
cool.
about doing it, but like, bro, the anticipation is like
It gotta be
worst
crazy.
thing, bro.
Crazy.
Like,
That next day, even if you win,
That's what-
just
that's
like
what
your
it is,
body,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Like you
you
putting that
know.
shit on the line,
I don't
bro.
want to hurt people, dude. Like I noticed even like during sparring, I like hold back on my punches because I'm like I don't want to. Obviously, you don't want to hurt the
bugging.
person. So it's-
Nah, but I guess
Yeah, I'm not.
It's
if
a
it's
freak
me
accident.
or you,
Yeah.
if it's me or you, Paul, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I see
yo.
what you're saying. Like it could be like a freak accident type shit, or just like that. Damn, I don't know. It's just like a different. It's a different mentality. Like
Yeah.
them niggas is trying to kill you for real. Like that's the niggas' mentality. Is like, nah, I'm knocking this nigga out. This nigga has.
For real.
I'm
Nah,
telling you,
getting
one
that
brain
nigga.
cell left. Nigga,
Yeah,
like at
I'm
most.
getting him. Like I'm not.
If the nigga can still speak English and I fail type shit, that's
Yeah.
what niggas is coming
That's
now.
for real.
Like
I'm
niggas is
shooting this
trying
nigga after the match.
like,
I'm
niggas is-
if he put me down,
Yo,
I'm coming
yeah.
I'm going to the car and I'm coming back.
It's like, yeah, it's just like a sport. Like not everyone could just play basketball. Not everyone can do this. Not everyone can do that, right? Basketball the same way. You gotta just be built different.
But I feel like
Like-
everyone can fight. You can fight. It's a natural.
Yeah.
It's a natural
Yeah, you're
thing.
right. You're
I
right.
feel like basketball, you gotta. I mean, there is obviously a lot of skill that comes with boxing, but it's like the instinctual thing. I feel like everyone can fight once they kind of get over the, like, I don't know, the fear of getting hurt.
Yeah,
You know,
that fight or
you
flight.
know?
That fight or flight.
No,
response.
I definitely believe that because if there's something were to pop off, your body reacts like
Yeah.
already to a situation, right? Like so, let's say like something were to jump off, you know, like your
You got to, yeah.
adrenaline's go kick in.
That's what's
like-
cool. But speaking about that stuff, y'all seen the Titanic submarine
Oh
thing?
my
Oh,
god, that was
yeah.
that's so sad,
That's
bro.
like,
That's crazy.
That's an example of like, yo, that's crazy. But in a little ass, like,
Yo, you know they were saying like
One
that
circle
that
type
that submarine was not up to code in any
'cause
aspect.
they said
Yeah,
it was,
that's what
it's
they
a
were
private
saying.
company, so them niggas was just
It was just
vibing, bro.
that shit was like a model,
Yo.
like toy. That was like a
Yo,
toy.
they said niggas was using
A controller.
I'm like, nah.
They
I'm
used
like,
like a PlayStation 2 controller.
see, that's something that's like,
The CEO was on that submarine too.
yeah.
He was
Really?
On it. He's on it. Yeah.
And then,
See,
it was
look,
some
that's what happens when
kid.
you got too much money.
Yeah, 250K is crazy.
How much it was
Each
it?
person,
250K,
per
bro.
person, and do pay for his son too.
Yeah. But that's kind of like, think of like the average
Oh.
salary, bro, is like 30 something
Kid
K.
on board?
He's like
There's a
19.
kid on board?
19 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
When with his pops.
But I gotta be so sick because it's just so small, bro. And then like you can only see in front and it's just
That is
black.
white people shit.
Bro, that's
That's
yo,
the
that is-
epitome of white people shit, bro.
Bro,
you
nah.
got one mirror. You
Yo.
got and you have like a maybe
Niggas
like
do be
a
bored, though.
12 by like 20
Not even, bro.
like
that shit is
cylinder
tight. Yeah.
that you're stuck in with
That's
4 or
what
5
it
other
is.
human beings.
That's what
Bro,
it
that shit
is.
is just
No,
like a-
there's
I
nothing
was
in there. There's
picturing
no
like a-
chairs.
No.
It's not
no,
like-
no,
it's
no,
not
no.
none of that,
I'm
bro.
picturing like a nice lobby.
No.
Like,
Nah, that shit is like mad
No.
small. That shit is tiny, bro.
There's like no place to sit.
It's not like the shit from
I think you sit on the
SpongeBob. It's not like
side
none
or
of that
something.
shit. Like it was like it was a cushion.
No.
It
You
was
just
a
sit.
window,
No.
and it was just a tube, big ass
And the
tube.
window was just in front, bro.
in the front.
Like
That's it. Like it was.
it's just in front.
It
and
was
just-
like you gotta look
Open
out there.
space.
Yes,
you just sitting there. That's
bro. It
it's
was probably
crazy,
from
though.
here to like the bench.
No
the bench
phone
length.
reception, nothing.
Yeah, you
Nothing,
just
bro.
Mad, like,
They didn't even have.
bro. Only like the Navy can go down there. Like it's that deep where it's like if something goes wrong, the whole submarine just like explodes on instant. Like only the Navy.
And it's probably dangerous to go down there in the first place.
Yeah,
Already,
It's
yeah.
that's why Noah. I think Noah
Compression.
could come because there's like nothing that could go down, and then even there's nothing big enough that could go down that could lift them up.
Lift
or
them
something
up,
like
yeah.
that.
type shit.
That's
what
like,
I was just telling my boy.
Niggas
And the
got
way
some
they
deal
died
on
too. So they found out today that they died.
Okay,
So they died from
the
like
explosion?
yeah,
I think that's better though.
way
Because
better.
The explosion is immediate. It's either that or they was alive
It
for
was an
like
explosion?
Yeah.
and you die immediately. Versus
Yeah, because
being alive for 4 days though. Being
4
alive-
days? You
Yeah.
alive for 4 days? Because oxygen. They
Yeah.
ran out of oxygen too, bro. That was the countdown. That's why everybody was counting
They were
down.
probably looking forward to the explosion.
No, I think it's once you reach
Tsunami,
deep enough.
bro.
That's 4
Once you reach deep enough,
It's
it just
too-
explodes off the pressure.
Yeah, the pressure.
But it's like the
crazy.
alternative. Either that happened immediately, or they were just there alive for 4 days with nothing, no food. You can't. Where you gonna pee, bro? You gonna pee in the little ass. So I think it's like.
They're like, oh my, stop.
So it's better that happened, cause that's sick to think about. Like you just sitting, bro. Like that shit is like from here to there, and it's just 5 of y'all just sitting there.
Doing nothing.
And the more you talk, the less air you gonna have. You're gonna
Yeah.
die quicker. Where you gonna
if you
pee?
fight with
Where
each
you
other,
going?
yeah,
So you just...
No eat.
you just
Why?
sitting there the whole
Why?
time watching fish.
Not even. You be watching them demon ass fish, bro. Cause mad deep. It's like
Bro,
them little
you
weird
know
ass
what, too?
alien
They
ass
probably
fish.
it was probably dark as fuck in their thing too,
Yeah,
because
that
they
shit-
underwater. There's no light like that. Like
Stop, bro.
Dude, that shit is like-
Stop.
that's like torment.
It's
that's
like
like jail.
why?
Like when
Yeah.
they put you in a thing in a cuff and you can't go nowhere.
bro.
Like
It's like a why, bro.
that's a white people shit. Cause who in the world will pay all that much money,
Bro.
right, for a submarine that's half built, bro? They had no codes to it. The dudes was telling them, like the engineers was telling them, this is not safe to ride. There was one dude that he engineered the joint and was like, yeah, I'm not getting on this shit. Like he told them, like, I'm not getting on this.
Niggas is
It's
not
not
trying to
safe.
sign
It's not
off
up
on
to
that shit,
code.
bro.
Dudes were like, let's do it.
Because on stuff like that, don't certain engineers have to sign off on it and
Yes.
they liable? That's what
Yes.
I'm saying. Niggas is really
Who
not
said
trying to niggas is not trying to sign. Because at that point you're just putting bad bodies on your name for what, bro? That's it. See, niggas just have money and you see when niggas get too rich and then niggas like, I'm gonna make a private
They
company.
just want to do random shit though.
Like nigga, if the Navy can't do it, how you gonna do it, bro? How like
You know what the thing is though? I thought there were submarines. I thought they had like good submarines.
they do, but it's like 12,000 is deep, bro. If that makes sense. Like that shit is
Good.
like, yo, 12,000 is deep type shit. Like the Navy,
Yeah.
they still actively trying to get as deep as possible, but it's like,
But I'm jacking they got that deep though because something broke off and they just sank.
Can we talk about something else?
Oh yeah.
yeah. But rest in
Submarine.
peace, rest in peace.
Oh, rest
bro.
in peace.
Nah, I don't be smoking, bro.
Gunna's joint drop. Gunna dropped an
Is
album.
Is he out?
Thug is
Gunna is
dropping.
out. Thug is about to drop an
dropping.
album today too.
Yeah.
Young Thug is the one that's
You
in
seen
there.
the IG or mad niggas was posting Thug, and then I guess niggas not really posting Gunna.
I thought that was just a picture of him in court.
The industry niggas.
I'll show you the picture. But it was like I thought it was just a picture of them in court.
I think it is. I think it
Yeah,
gotta
but
be
I
Photoshop.
thought they was just like, oh, he had a court case. I didn't
Nah.
know it was like an album.
They gotta be
release.
fake, cause I look too ill to just be a real picture. If that makes sense.
Mm.
Maybe. That's a dope ass picture though.
There was a
Wow.
video.
But that nigga going away
Young
for a minute.
Thug, rapping to Lil Baby's song "Hey." in court. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Nah.
That's pretty good.
That he's
It's a
something
good
more
song.
funny.
It's a good song.
I thought he was just in court.
Isn't he in court?
He is.
But I thought it was just like another court. Like he was.
I
just
think it's
another
a
hearing.
single.
He's edited in there.
Yeah, I think he is.
He's photoshopped in there.
He's too ill. I'm
That's
like,
probably him actually in court looking back, but the
I-
rest of the people are just edited in.
I'm like, that's way too good of a picture, bro. To be raw. That's just a fire ass photo.
Yeah, that's
And then
crazy.
you seen YNW Mellies? I think that his trial
He's
is going
dropping
on now.
Oh yeah, I saw
Is he
that.
out?
Nah, I think I think that they killing him, bro. No cap.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. They say you're not looking
Yeah,
good.
I thought his case. Well, I don't know why he took so
off
long
it.
for his joint to.
All that shit. Yo, or Taxstone. He just got convicted
Wow. Yeah. I
for
seen that.
35, 40 years.
Damn.
He was like the first like hip hop, not first, but he was like before
Yeah,
the Joe
the
Budden
boy.
podcast. He was like the biggest podcast dude in like New York before like Joe Budden
Yeah.
shit popped off. Taxstone, I'm not really too familiar, but I know Troy Ave though.
Yeah,
I'm
Troy.
familiar
Ave.
with Troy
I
Ave.
used to listen to that shit. He had some good vibes.
Bro, so basically what happens is
Yeah, what happened?
they
there?
just have internet beef type shit. Like it was just like Taxstone didn't really like Troy Ave. Like, oh, he's not really from Troy Ave or some shit. So he ended up killing his bodyguard in a shootout or some
Oh,
shit. There was a
shit.
fight.
When was this?
But it was like 2017, 2018.
Oh my god.
And then, yeah, now he's sentenced 35, 40 years.
Troy Ave or Taxstone?
Taxstone.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's just kind of just like over what though? It's like, damn, just because you don't like a nigga, and now you sentenced to Bro, because he's really 40, 50, bro. Like, you're not seeing it, like, bro.
You're not seeing that.
Everyone you know is going to be, like, long gone type shit by the time, even if you do get out at 95 years old, bro. Like, it's like for what, bro? Just because you don't, like, just because someone's really not from a place. Oh, he not really from Brooklyn. So that escalated into you shooting his bodyguard in a fight. Right, so they were like, "Yo, even if he could explain his case, what he really gonna say? Like, what started this? Did something really happen, or right? Shit is like,
you gotta lay in the bed. He made though.
Oh shit, niggas not working on Saturdays, or niggas not trying to work on Christmas or shit like that. Like, damn, yo, these niggas really, yo. Yeah. Imagine these niggas was like, yo, nah, it's Christmas, bro. I'm trying to meet my family. Yo, niggas is dying.
But you know what though?
It's crazy.
Nurse, I don't know if doctors, like, a doctor have more like of a pick on their time though.
Yeah, doctors do.
Depending on like what type of doctor they are though.
Nurse be doing that graveyard shit.
Even that too, yeah. They
be working
30 hours. It's crazy.
Bro.
Sometimes like 3 days in a row you work 12-hour shifts.
12-hour shifts.
And then you get the rest of the week off, right?
Yeah, which is crazy.
So it's 36 hours in a span of 3 days.
It's like insane.
And they be on call.
I hate that kind of
and
job.
it's like running
they be on call too, so it's kind of like
you get it done. It's one of those jobs where like you get it done. You feel
you
it.
have
like,
to get it done.
You get it done.
You gotta get
they
it
just
done.
different, bro. Even in the schooling, you working, like you go to school studying for real.
Yeah.
Like really studying
you have to
though.
apply. Like
yeah,
every day is a lab. Like
yeah.
every day is like a lab.
But imagine being in a hospital all day. Every day you gotta save a life. You trying to save people's lives.
You're really saving lives. That's
you paying with lives.
Yeah, like you really gotta.
Like you fuck up on one thing, like
it's clipped. Yeah.
Kill
like
somebody.
Because like think about like a life. Like there's like if they didn't check this thing that they should have checked, they maybe went another step or something like that. Like, bro, this is really like someone's loved one, someone's parent. Like, and it's life is you can't get it back, bro. So it's like think about like yo,
it's crazy though.
Like yo, you know.
That's why I could not do
that.
That's too much pressure, bro.
I couldn't do that.
That's
either.
a lot of pressure right there.
Yo, even error. Like, say, like, something goes wrong.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what, next time I'm going to do it this other way. Because now I know, bro. You could either make one of two decisions. Yeah. And it cannot be a wrong answer, but they could die. Yeah. Regardless, even if you didn't mess up or not. So it's like...
Even you can make the right choice, and they can still die.
They need to make more money.
Bro,
yeah, that's
it's
like think about it now.
Different.
I feel like...
Shit hard.
Yeah, I'm too lazy, and then I'm just... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but fuck all that shit. I want to have my time for other shit, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I want to do other shit, but I don't know.
I'm trying to, like...
Trying to apply energy everywhere.
Yeah, bro. Nah, life, yeah. I keep saying that life different. That's the topic of the pod, yo. Life different, man. Yeah, life is different, bro. Yo, I was telling Evan how, like, how things change, but for the better. So, like, one example would be high school, like me, Mo, and B, where now we see each other once a year or twice a year at a barbecue or something. But like back in high school or early college, every day niggas is hooping. Or my siblings, all four of us used to play like flag football in the backyard type shit, kickball.
Yeah, now when we get together, it's fun though, bro.
Shit. And now everyone is like
doing their own
has
thing.
their own life, friends, and it's like, damn. Or like my mom sees her siblings once a year, if that type, right? My dad sees them once they all the way in Nigeria. Like think about you and Marco or some shit. Or just like it's like there's gonna be a time where it's like for Thanksgiving you gotta go to your wife's dad's house type shit, like or like for Christmas, right? Or stuff like that where it's like damn.
Shit, we used to hang out with this guy all the time. He left.
Like
golly.
It's always the last time. I was telling him, we gotta say it on the pod now, but yeah, it's always the last time.
It's always the last time.
That you just ever going, like...
Nah, but for real, love y'all.
Wow.
Dude,
real
talk.
You
Real
know,
talk.
like, that shit hurts, man.
Damn.
Yo, real talk, bro, like...
Yeah, that's crazy. But, change the topic. It's crazy.
Yeah. Niggas...
What you gonna say?
I was gonna say, but me and Otto were talking about it, and one thing that I said is, like, it's hard for me to appreciate the present moment, right? Because at one time, you have to acknowledge two things. One, what you're experiencing isn't gonna last forever. Two, like, you gotta make the best of it.
Yeah.
You know? It's hard for me to balance the grieving of it and the appreciation at the same time.
Yeah.
You know? 'Cause it's like, in order to appreciate it, you gotta acknowledge that there is...
Right.
You know, grieving associated with that, because that's not always going to be the same.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I guess to add to that, right, like, the appreciation can only come afterward, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because then that's the only time you can really look back at it. But like during the moment, you kind of just gotta enjoy the energy.
Yeah, is that what it is? It's just enjoying it. Is that what
Enjoying
it is?
it, right? It's really like just enjoying the experience.
Yeah.
And then, you know, maybe the experience is gonna be gone like every other. It's like a fleeting memory, right?
Yeah.
But like once you enjoy it, you can look back at it and be like, oh, I appreciate that.
That's tough.
I was telling him I get lost in nostalgia all the time.
Yeah.
Word.
Like I think about things from the past, and I'm like, that's fantastic. I'm like, I love that feeling, you know, because it's like everything from the past. You don't really feel the pain. You just like not acknowledge like the happiness that came from. At least for me. So I get lost thinking about the past.
My favorite moment's gotta be the FDU gym. That's for me and you, man.
Oh my god!
But think about the last time I ever played ball
Damn.
was with Evan, you, and James before they shut it down for COVID.
Damn.
Yeah,
That was the last time I hooped in that gym.
That was a while.
The last time, bro. Yeah, shit like that.
about that.
Shit crazy. Yeah, cause I'm like, damn, that was the last time. Like,
I remember every time I was in Frost Valley and even California, I was practicing ball.
yo,
I was
for real.
practicing every
Yo.
day, bro. Every day. The Frost
You was
Valley.
cooking the kids.
Yeah,
yo,
bro. Consistently.
Nah.
Consistently.
I gotta get
That's
back to
hilarious.
Every group.
Yeah, because they come in, they looking. So Frost Valley is not. They don't have like a thing for like kids throughout the whole year.
No, they do. It's year round. Yeah, the schools come primarily from like May to June. Yeah, but there are schools that come like in the winter too. Probably not even schools, like company retreats, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
want to go on a retreat, but y'all have been. I low key want to do one, but like 3 days.
A grown adult retreat. That'd be fun.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like
Yeah,
3 days.
yeah,
3
yeah.
days, yes. I feel like anything more than it is like,
It's
damn,
like
I'm
OD.
gonna take a real shower and shit like that.
Yeah, I need a
But
real
like
shot. I
real,
need
yeah.
like, you know, I can only
Like
do
real
like
water.
sticky for that many days.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's crazy. I was gonna get somewhere, I forgot. Damn, I
I
forgot.
go to a resort.
Resort.
Resorts are fun, bro.
I'm gonna let y'all know how Orlando is, but I'm gonna let y'all know how
You're like, oh shit. bro.
Epcot and
Damn.
Disney and all that. That's on the lighter note. Let y'all know. That's what man is there right now.
Where?
Orlando.
Oh, I thought you was going this week, tomorrow.
No, I'm going Saturday.
Saturday.
They've been going since Tuesday.
Damn.
And I think they only went shorter because they was trying to do some shit for like 2 weeks or something. I was like, bro, like,
I'm not saying that.
yeah. I'm like, I ain't got that type of bread, and I don't think I could just take 2 weeks.
2
Like,
weeks off
pretty much
crazy.
just use up the whole PTO type shit.
Nah, one time? Yeah, that's crazy.
I think they're trying to go to Puerto Rico or some shit later
Okay.
this summer. And I'm like, yo, that
Oh,
may
so
be.
they travel a lot.
Yo, they be traveling. I'm like, yo, Dominican niggas just be out. They don't even be at their crib, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, where niggas even be getting the bread? I'm like, yo.
You make it happen.
Yo, like,
When there's a will, there's a way.
there's a way, yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo,
That's another-
that's a good trick though. You
Nah,
bold though. To
Yeah.
go with the girl and the family,
I mean,
Old guy.
it's
Wait.
fun.
his girl and his family, his
it's-
girl's
With
friend.
the fam. Wow.
It's
Okay.
mom, stepdad,
That's gonna be really fun.
Jerissa the best friend, and then yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a trip.
And
That's
it's yo, I
you
think
gonna get
that-
tested.
Yep.
yeah,
Every
yo,
day.
I'm gonna tell you, yo,
You gotta be ready.
she did, yo, Dominican is different. I feel like they just bold.
Mad bull.
They don't care.
They
bro.
just say whatever they want to say, bro.
Bro.
That shit is annoying. They just
It's
say
crazy.
whatever to come
Yo,
to the top.
I be
of their
seeing
head.
it because she was saying like how her mom be talking sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I see where you get it.
What you mean?
Sometimes, and then how her sister sometimes. I'm like, yeah, that's
They talk crazy, bro.
I'll be like, yo, nah, it's crazy, bro.
They got no filter.
Yeah, Dominican women different.
They
Shout out
really
to
be
them,
saying
though.
whatever. But that's wild though. That's
Gotta take
another.
on a chance.
That's another thing. Enjoy that, man.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun, bro. It's
Dang.
like it's be especially just to like get out because I haven't gone nowhere. I took that little work trip, to North Carolina. I guess that was like, but that was like December or something, and that took. The last trip's like what in May. That was only like a day or two or
Yeah.
3. It wasn't really like any long type, and it was like a funeral and stuff. So niggas wasn't really, yeah, it wasn't the best of circumstances.
Damn.
But yeah, this gonna be fun, like, and it's like the house, like pool. You got that.
Yeah, that's gonna be
actually
nice.
Disneyland and shit.
Get
It's
to
like,
see.
hey,
Disneyland is fun.
just be like a kid type. Just be like a grown kid and just like, yo, just forget everything. That's the cool thing about trips. You can just forget.
You can
Forget all the
shit.
problems, but then that shit just come back on the plane. Once you land back in Jersey, you're like, damn, here we go again. And it's like, that shit all just pops back up, right? Like, that shit don't really change. That shit is
I feel
so
like
dope, though. Like,
It's a nice reset button.
yeah.
It is a nice reset button.
I think just changing like your environment is a reset button.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I just been in the crib like all day type.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to change. And then
Yeah.
just like
A trip was like, you know, it's like
Yeah,
a
thoughts,
you just like whatever. Like,
just fun, yeah. Just be
you know,
out.
sometimes like when you go on trips, you have like that new kid energy.
Yeah.
You know, like you just like feel like you want to do everything. Or when you move, you have new kid energy. Like you're the new kid on the block.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to know about you.
Yeah.
You know, you outside, you just learning shit. Like
Yeah.
you're just looking around, discovering shit.
Yeah.
And that's like a really cool thing. But like, what comes from that? Like, why can't that new kid energy always stay?
It can.
But it's
But
life
you
though.
got to keep it. You got to train it. You know, what you don't use, you lose.
Yeah. But then
Think
what
about the
you was
things that you
talking
put your
about.
energy into.
Yeah.
What are the things you think about? Are they in line with, you know, how you were as a kid? Or at least that, you know, I don't even know if I'm talking about a kid.
What do you mean?
Well, the good old days. If they never end, you're not gonna look at it fondly. But that's
But
like
you
what
can't. But you're not
never-
gonna have the same perspective you had as a kid.
Ooh, good quote, right?
You have less baggage.
What made you weird as a kid is what's gonna make you different as an adult.
That's a
If
bar.
you keep it.
Yeah.
If you keep it. Because whatever made you weird socially is really just what makes you different. Like on a grand scale. So it's like if you don't cultivate that,
Yeah.
you don't really know.
There's a Kanye video kind of where he's like, I don't know, like if you look at a glass table and you think it's like a magical like kingdom or some shit like that, but it's like, no, nigga, that's a table, right?
That's a glass.
Now you just messed up, right? It's like, or there's a video, a meme of this like kid. It's like, yo, you seen the moon or some shit? But then it's really just like a mall. It's like a dome. And then the kid's eyes, he was like, and they're like, you just ruined his whole like. He just getting consciousness at that moment. He's looking like, yo, that's the moon, but it's really just like a big dome. It's like that's a dome.
Oh, that's what that is. It's like, oh shit.
Type shit where it's like, damn, now you just conform kind of. But just apply that to like anything else, like, and now you just conform to what everyone else thinks, or whatever is in the cultural like norm, because culture is always changing. So either you change your culture or you just be yourself, type of vibe. So,
But culture is not a way of living though.
it is for
Culture
a
is
lot of
just
people,
like
though.
It's
culture
a way of
is.
living. I feel like it's
Is it?
it's a set of things that you live by. You know, because
What's
of
in? Yeah.
what-
Like what type of culture? Because you could just slap on like, oh, this is fitness culture or this is this culture.
Ooh,
But,
I say
okay.
like,
you know, like what?
All right, but I feel like the word culture kind of comes from like an environment. Kinda, you
Yeah.
know, at least that's what I've always known.
like with what is it?
Yeah, a lot of people on campus.
What's it gonna say?
I thought like doesn't school end in like May?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Yeah, because they look kind of younger.
Oh, sports.
Sports.
Oh, what's it
They're
thing,
always
bro?
the last and the first. Right?
Oh yeah, and then you have seasons now too.
Damn. And there are more cars in the parking. That's the
So what do we define culture as?
All right, I feel.
It's just like, yo, the cuckold. That should be funny, right?
What?
We know how like there's like a
Hey,
thing.
yo.
I be watching podcasts and like people.
Podcast you be watching?
Nah, like say Royal
Tell
Mall.
them because you watching.
Royal Mall, right?
Hey, on Pornhub, bro.
Yo, we can get to that Zion later, but it's basically like you know, we be talking about it sometimes when people be like, yo, you won't let your shorty go on like a date with her ex or some shit like that. Like, yo, you mad insecure or some shit like that. Where like stuff that's like culturally acceptable changes, you know, right? With
It
people
ignores
are just like,
human
oh,
emotion, I think.
right?
Okay.
Oh.
The rules.
Yeah, like the rules that,
It's
and
rules.
it changes.
Traditions are rules
Yeah,
that are established by a community.
yeah.
But
Ooh. Ideas or rules established by a community of like-minded people.
Now the issue is
wow.
who are those
It's from
like-minded
the
people?
Merriam, the Webster.
Yeah.
Or just like in like relationships where people talk about like either a man providing or like a woman or whatever. Like there's certain little things that's like, oh, this is culture, right? You got to do this, you got to do that. But then 5 years later, that's like what, taboo?
So what's to say though?
Ooh.
To
But
fall,
the same thing that is now
Yeah.
taboo 5 years later. It's like
Culture.
wait,
What's the
changes.
common denominator?
people.
people, yeah, people, and people want acceptance. So that's why you just follow it, even if you don't even believe in
It's
it.
human nature.
Yeah, it's just you want to
Right, but it's just I get it. But like, who's to say you have to follow the rule?
You don't.
Yeah, you don't, but people want to be accepted though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you
it's
don't.
hard to
but,
ignore what's always in your face.
Yeah, agendas or whatever.
At least
it's
it depends on where you look, though.
Mm. But then it is good to look at things that kind of are opposite of your worldview, I guess, to like, so you're not too closeted in one, right? Always look at the opposite. Like if I have a train of thought or I have my belief, it's always good to look at either opposing or alternate or look at other scopes. I guess to help you in a sense.
Okay.
You don't ever want to be too trapped where it's like now you can't even think logically, right? If that makes sense.
At the same time, though, right? Thinking is a tool.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Thinking is not how you live. Thinking is just a tool.
A lot of people don't think.
So it's like, how
But
much
your
time do you spend thinking? Because you think you're doing something, but in reality, you're just you're just hammering away at something that is already built.
Yeah.
You know.
But then reinventing the wheel is always. I don't know when that could be a good thing. Everyone wants to, right? But it's all the same. It's all there. A lot of people really do hammer, right?
They just.
You probably know examples of this.
Nope.
There's certain men, right? Like Andrew, right? For a lot of people, they just kind of reinvent a wheel that's kind of already existed, really, but just in a different form, in a sense.
Right, but
People just gravitate.
But don't you have to build though? Doesn't the brain build? Like as your character builds, isn't that your brain or that building that you're building also continue to grow?
It grows, yeah, based on experience and whatever
Right.
you experience, really. But you're just regurgitating whatever it is you input. That also, because you could lie about your experiences.
Oh shit!
No, you good, bro. You good.
Hey, he got big as hell. What's good,
bro?
Nah, I'll go, bro.
No, I'm lying.
I'm dead. You about to see your old brother?
I know.
Your brother about to pull up through too.
Probably is gonna be here. Yeah. That's fun.
But yeah, bro.
Did you see? Like, when did you come back?
A month ago.
Have you seen you seen everybody?
Yeah, I've been there for like a month.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. How's it
I've been
been?
adjusting, bro. I've been adjusting.
It's weird. It's
And
weird
I feel like
now.
I've been fixing everything, that I wanted to fix. I'm starting to understand how to fix it, and a lot of it is just making sure that I'm like
Yeah.
that I'm good, because I gotta set the standard, and that's what it is. I've noticed I can't live in the backdrop. If I want the family to feel a certain way, I gotta be the one.
to do so.
I gotta feel it first in order, to show it.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of be the leader of like what you want to happen, right?
Yes.
You want to be
But
the
you gotta set the
change. You
standard
gotta be the
on
change.
Yeah.
Is that you like taking life into a first person role?
That's what it is. I feel like that's what it is, and it's all decisions.
The main character,
Even
basically.
Not doing something.
Right, trying to be the main character, you think?
I feel like you have to be.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to be?
Damn, I like being
I'm
that
not a-
third.
I'm not a side character.
I like being that NPC type where that nigga just it's someone else's story, but I'm just like vibing on my own corner, like the NPC that just got his own thing going on type shit,
I don't know.
right?
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, I don't know. I feel what you're saying though, like low key, but
Yeah.
you're doing your own shit though. It'd be like the side characters with the best storylines though.
Yeah, like he's doing this whole thing, like he
yeah,
good, but he's not the main. He's not the main part.
there's still a
Like,
story there.
There's still a story.
There's
Yeah,
still a story. That's all everyone wants.
I feel like it could be because people don't take initiative, like me sometimes, because people really scared to fail. Sometimes just that fear of failure be like crippling you. And it's
It
like,
is.
I'm gonna just be more passive type. But it's like, nah, it's life. You only get to live once, and you only get to be in one moment, one time, right?
Yeah, you
Like,
might as well just do it being you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what? Yeah.
I feel like accepting that is a lot of pressure.
It
right?
is.
Accepting that is because it's a lot of responsibility.
You
it's
gotta
a
go
lot.
through stuff. Yeah.
You gotta be face to face with the moment all the time. It's like, all right, where am I at right now, and how does that apply to decisions I want to make?
Yeah, you just gotta go through stuff too, which is hard because either you can go through it individually or learn from someone else. But then if you go through it individually, sometimes you're just not strong enough to come back from it out.
That's a fact, right? Like, I feel like as a hands-on learner, I gotta learn shit through myself. I can hear from everybody, but
Yeah.
I really won't take it. I won't really learn
Advice, yeah. You can't take advice.
it. It's hard.
It's
Like, I
not-
can try to, but I'm gonna end up at the end of the day. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Can you take it out though? Like, can you get
Yeah, I
punched?
can take
You
it.
have to.
And then that's the thing I gotta the punches be hurting sometimes though, right?
Yeah.
Cause it's just like damn.
But when you get up, you're like, hey.
Yeah, but sometimes it may take a
It
minute
takes
to
a
get
minute,
up.
of course.
Oh,
It
yeah.
takes a
Like,
minute. It always takes
oh,
a minute.
shit,
You know,
and
it
then,
should
yeah.
take a minute.
sometimes you get out, but you already lost, and it's like, damn. All right,
Bigger
next
hit,
round,
bigger
yeah.
recovery.
Next round, yeah, right. Next
you
round.
get back.
Shit.
Yeah, life crazy, bro. Yeah, just keep repeating that.
Yeah, nah, this is crazy. I don't know. Today was just been like on a nostalgia thing. I guess it's
It's a
crazy,
weird day,
man. It's a big day. It's a big day, bro.
It feels like the same thing though.
Yeah.
It feels like the same thing.
For real.
Just-
It feels like right though. It feels like homey. Feels right. But yeah, nah, man. I don't even know.
right on this bench.
Right on the bench, yeah.
Yo, no, real talk, bro.
Right on the bench. Take a picture.
Yeah, I remember that
Little
last.
graffiti.
I remember the last part vividly
Right?
too, bro.
That's like what's the it's embrace the wave.
Embrace the wave.
Right
Like,
across
what
the
is
shit.
this?
What the fuck is this?
Yo, now I remember that last pod vividly. When it was we did the pod, and then we was in someone's web, your web, and I was just playing my beats, and niggas just rapping
Oh
over the
yeah,
beats.
we were in
Remember that?
Wes's crib.
Yeah.
We were in Wes's crib. That shit was hilarious. Yeah.
Good times, bro.
Yeah, he said I'm about to put this on a project.
Yeah. Yo. Everyone got that one producer homie, bro. Everyone just got that one thing.
Yeah, you
like, yo, I
he's
got
the
some
woke
shit.
producer nigga,
This is what
bro.
I've been working on, yo.
So I got some shit. Yo, can I get the ox though? Let me get the ox real quick. Nah,
Yo.
that's crazy. What time is it?
Nah, shit different. Yo, NBA looking different too. Chris
Yeah,
Paul.
man. Chris Paul went to the Suns. Oh, no, he went
Warriors.
to the Warriors.
They got Jordan Poole. They got that nigga Washington. Bro.
And what's his face got traded too?
Yo, Marcus Smart was different.
Bradley Beal.
Oh yeah, them niggas gonna be ass. I don't know. Like that's they gonna be firing 2K though.
OD.
Yeah, they niggas gonna be getting
Oh,
buckets.
D.
Niggas gonna be getting buckets. Just
Damn.
run an ISO for either one of them three.
Every
bro. You good,
that's
bro.
crazy.
That's not cold.
That's why I wore a sweater. I
Yo,
came out
yesterday
here.
was brick. I was at the graduation
Nah,
outside.
cool.
I'm like, nah.
Who was graduating?
2023.
Was it FDU?
Nah, I went to mine was high school. It was a high school graduation.
Here though.
No. It was
FDU graduated like a while ago, I think. though.
FDU. Yeah, that's like
Maybe you're
May.
thinking of a different school though.
Colleges is like late May.
Because now it's high school graduation.
Yeah,
right
high
now.
school. Yeah, it's mostly high school and shit.
But I don't know.
Niggas enjoy riding.
Everybody be graduating randomly out of nowhere. I don't know.
Yeah, niggas be. No, I'm tweeting on the project, Evan. I'm gonna try to do some project. I'm trying to drop a project. September, I think, and then a lot of music videos and short films. Cause I want to get this like batch of songs done, and then I could finally focus on like actually creating videos for it, bro. Like the Christmas album, I'm putting the air. That's about to be so crazy, bro. Like
You gotta get those videos ready for next Christmas. And then
yeah,
drop it
bro.
again.
We about to do.
That'd be fire.
I already have like 5 different scenes, like the whole little. That shit about to be dope. That's what niggas could watch that shit every year, bro.
Yeah.
When November hit, nah. You got to play Otto's Christmas movie, bro. Every year until like 2045, niggas will be watching that shit, bro. That shit gonna be ill. Like, I can't wait. That shit gonna be fun as hell. And then, I think, everything I do is just so I could, like, create a video for it. Like, we did the open run just so I could create a video. I was thinking about that shit. Like, I just
That
love
shit is fun, though. You know,
Yeah.
that brings a whole different thing. Vlogging brings a whole different thing to life.
I was telling him,
Shit is fun. Like, you kind of, like... That force low key. Now I think I could break this down now, right? It's
That's
fun
crazy.
because it low key makes you feel like live more in the present moment.
Yeah.
Because you want to give good content,
Yeah.
so you want to be like, oh, let me get them what's happening now. But you're just talking about random shit, but you feel in the moment right there.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it forces you to like appreciate it and enjoy
Maybe
it.
it's not about the content. It's about the context.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if it wasn't like in the phone, like if I was just like I wouldn't. But like with the thing open, it makes you for it's
Yeah.
like. It's like a feeling where,
Yeah.
and it's not even like I like the I don't even like like uploading or like to do it. I just
Yeah.
like going through it with a camera sometimes. Like, I just kind of like
Just watching, yeah.
like going around places with a camera. I don't know why. It's just like
a vibe, bro.
I don't know.
Yo,
It's
okay,
weird.
Evan, I just
It's
got
like
the
my life in a
camcorder, bro.
movie or something like that.
I copped the camcorder. That's what I've been vlogging on. It's like a 2004 or 5, so it was like kind of grainy-ish.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing on my vlogs. Like that shit is like, bro, different to watch, bro.
Bro, you've been doing
Like-
this for a minute. I really respect it. I do.
Bro.
You've been at this
Yeah,
the way
for
you
real.
talk about it, it's like
Like-
contagious.
Bro, it's crazy. I was recording the camcorder of my sister's graduation, and then I looked at my own high school graduation vlog. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
6-7 years later, that's like
Crazy.
how life. Like, I was vlogging myself graduating high school. Now 6-7 years later, I'm recording my sister graduating high school type shit.
That's pretty cool.
Like, nah. That's crazy. And I'm like, I'm doing the dab and the hit them folks on the stage type shit. I'm like, nah, like, that shit is crazy. Like, man, your life is like, it just be passing. You just gotta like,
passing,
but it's
bro.
cool that I have that on like video,
Camera,
bro.
yeah,
I can
video.
show that to like hopefully like my son, or daughter graduating. It's like, yo, that was me.
Yo, that's cool. That's crazy because that brings me to a thought of the Google joints, the Google VR system.
I seen that.
They came out with a VR.
Was it Apple or Google?
Apple.
Oh, Apple, yeah.
Apple. They came out with a VR set, and this is like full screen, and it can take pictures and videos of your life as you're wearing it, like, and you can replay it.
Wait, but you're just doing that?
Yo,
like, you're
that's
just standing there
crazy,
with that
though.
thing on
Yeah,
your-
but you can walk through. You walking through life with this shit on, and you can like bring shit up. Like you remember like Tony Stark did in Iron Man, like that.
Basically,
but
like the
This
whole-
could be the start of like a movie.
But like you can take videos and
That's literally
and
like
pictures.
Wally or some shit.
So, like,
Like, wow,
yeah.
bro.
we're all gonna get fat. We're all gonna
Yeah.
get fat.
It's not funny because like imagine everyone having it on though. So it's
Yeah,
like
that's what- we're all just
realistically,
no one knows.
Everyone be looking
Yeah.
like aliens, like they go to like
No
space.
one knows.
Like, yo.
But we all have it on. That's
Yeah.
what it's
Yeah.
gonna be. But then outside looking in, the aliens are gonna be like, "What are they doing?"
What
yeah,
the
like what's
fuck?
happening? Like
Gonna be
everyone
sitting
just got,
Like things on
Like
their
the
face
Matrix.
that-
bro. Yeah,
Oh, it'd
essentially.
probably be like the Matrix, bro.
You know?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I can see. That's like crazy.
That's trash.
You wouldn't
yo.
recognize it either. You
No, we
recognize
wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because everybody was just looking for. Look, it's crazy because we go into try to escape reality to find connection, and then make it a reality.
yeah.
Ooh.
Now we
Like when you
in
could have the connection in real life,
Yeah.
we
You
go
escaping
to
into-
escape our reality
to go into
another reality. Into
and just
another
like
reality.
Wow.
Ain't that
a
insane?
junior version. Like,
Yeah.
you just take it off. And it's
To
like,
what? To go look for like acceptance again,
Yeah.
or trying to be loved, or just trying to be heard.
Shit.
For what?
And that makes like that's the new.
That
could
goes
be-
into what you was talking about. Like when you reminisce too much, it's like because
Yes.
the whole purpose is just, but you're not even living. You just like
Exactly.
just to watch it back. But then what you even? It's like damn. Yeah. It's
You ever seen
weird.
that episode of Black Mirror?
I gotta
Right.
watch it. I'm gonna watch it, bro.
They came out with season 2. I'm trying to get into You ever seen Black Mirror?
No, I mean I've heard of it.
Crazy. So they work on like sci-fi, kind of like just like out of the norm situations. And they had an episode where they were all like, it was a dinner party.
Yeah.
And they all just had like these chips ingrained in their heads, right? So it was just rolling all the time. So dude got home and he was like, "Babe, yeah, I had a date today." And she was like, "Yeah, look at this crazy shit that happened." And he just and a screen popped up, and it just played back to like.
Wow, her memory.
Everybody.
What happened with the day?
Then they had a dinner party,
Yeah.
and then everybody was just talking about their thing, and they were bringing up their best memories, like right there, and they were watching it.
What
and
happened?
I
I
think
think
I know.
it's-
I think
yeah,
I
That's
know.
crazy.
I want to watch it.
I think I
Yo, we
know.
should watch Love, Death, and Robots. It's kind of like that same kind of vibe,
Word.
more cartoony-ish. Yeah, bro, it's
Is that the
crazy.
anime?
It's cool because it's like, what is it, like an anthology type shit? Where it's like
yeah.
each episode is like a different story
Uh-huh.
from
Oh,
like an
fire.
old type of comic, but
Yeah.
animated things
But
like
they're
that.
all linked together.
Yeah, and it's like all linked. Like one could be like in the future humans could live forever, but you can't have babies. Like
Yeah.
it's illegal type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then people kind of have like, yo, but then what's really the point, right? If you could live forever, then
Yeah.
what's like really life? And then like that type of thing, right?
Right.
We all chasing immortality, but
That's
like,
true.
like
That's true.
vampires
Kids
and
are
shit.
just a way to chase immortality. That's what it is.
like, cause like
you want
realistically,
your name to
bro.
live on. That's
Yeah,
What, wow. I don't want kids. I don't want kids. You want kids?
I want kids. I want kids.
You
I want
kids
I
too?
want mad kids.
Damn.
I want mad kids. Shit, I don't know how, but because in this economy, I
I'm
should
gonna
be
make it
mad
happen.
bread.
bro. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Nigga have to start trapping for real. I
No,
should
but
mad bread.
I want to have some kids. I want not even just to chase more immortality. Like I just want
Just
that
to-
experience.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, and that changes people. Like, yo, people will be like, well, normal people, because some niggas that be having kids and they
just
still be
beef.
terrible people.
Yeah,
Yeah, niggas, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, that's like the worst thing you could do. I feel like to not be a father type is like the worst thing. I feel like you could probably. I mean, there's a lot of bad things you could do, like be a serial killer and shit like that. But like, that's a crazy mentality though. Like to have a child and you just gone. You like, yo, like you bad vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to like live life. Like damn, yeah, like that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to just that like joy. I'm just trying to have like a family type shit. Like yo, wife,
Yeah, I wanna
kids.
go
Like
through
I
that
just want to
joy.
like
Yeah. I want to have that. It's like the name
That's just
afterwards. Like
me.
it's whatever. That's cool too. Like you know, you like you are part of a generation of, like, I'm a part of Generation Castro. That's cool.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not giving a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying?
Just a Castro.
Yeah, it's like
it's
whatever.
actually
They,
just,
you know, like, life keeps moving on because nobody gonna remember your generation. Like, I don't remember my great.
That's crazy to think about. Like, it was their time to rule, like, the earth, but then eventually it's kind of just, like, life just goes on. Type.
But, I don't know. The experience of that, I feel like will be cool eventually. No matter how it happens. I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Yeah.
I feel like some way it'll be cool, but
I'm gonna have a nigga that's just like me, bro. I'm gonna be a girl dad too, type.
a girl dad.
Yeah, and then also have like a little twin. Boy, that like yo, like
Damn,
I feel like that's
you
crazy.
trying
Like
real hard.
Usually
Twin is hard though.
No, not twin. I meant like a dude that just look just like me. I feel like that's crazy. Like to have like,
I'm like,
yo,
damn, you want to have a twin?
twins is crazy. That has to be like I don't know, like first. Yo, I know someone who like their first kids, it was like twins. I was like, yo, that's crazy, bro.
That's two. That's two for the price of
Two
one.
right away.
That's two at the price of two.
In this economy, bro, I'm like, yo.
Like, which one you gonna have to fight your brother to survive?
Yeah, shit. Yeah. Like,
Only
Strongest
one.
one wins. Strongest
I'm
one
only
wins.
about to keep one. So
Yeah.
what are y'all about to buy? Rock paper scissors. Do something for her. Flip a rock.
That could be a lot, bro.
Just break something and throw it, like break a rock.
She was type youngish, so I was like, damn, bro. That's like double trouble, bro.
Nah,
That's
Boy
different.
and girl. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
Girl twin thing. You're signing up for both at the
Bro,
same time.
something wild that happened. My dad was telling me, like, our neighbor, like, his daughter is leaving the country for college. But he was like, yo, she's trying to get as far away from me as possible, like, or something like that. I was like, nah, that's crazy, bro.
Far away from what?
Like, I guess just like, I don't know, bro. I'm like, yo,
It'd be
damn.
like that, I feel like.
But I'm like, yo, you could really like go to the next state and be away.
Yeah.
bro. Like the whole
But you don't
country.
gotta go to the whole country.
Yeah, the whole
She
country
hates
is-
them.
Yo, the whole country is
She
crazy.
hates them, bro.
Though. Like, damn.
But yeah. Damn, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's deep. Yeah, me and Dave was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's some personal shit. Like, he said, like, yeah, that boy was like, yeah, I don't know what. I'm like, hey, bro. That's why I'm also trying to be a good father as well. Like, where it's like, yo, like, towing the line where it's not like, because some people try to be like, yo, my kid's like my best friend, but then you kind of mess up.
I'm gonna teach him how to be a grown
Yeah.
man.
Tight.
You know, I want to build a good, responsible person.
Yeah.
Kinda. Like, I want them to do whatever they have to do, but like, they gonna be like, you know, they're not gonna be like
Them
a serial
niggas.
killer. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be. That's what I'm not gonna raise, a serial killer. That's all. Unless I want some people to hit some people. You know, I guess some people hit, but
Yo, it gotta be different, bro. Think about every serial killer was once a baby in like preschool, and someone was like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute, she's so cute," and then this nigga grew up to like just wild out.
see, that would be
crash
like the
out, bro.
worst feeling in the world, though.
Crash out, bro.
That means that you was there and you really didn't do your job.
You saw it? Yeah,
Oh
you
my
saw it?
god.
Like damn.
How do you see it though?
Like
What was that laugh? You heard that too?
yeah, that's a crazy. Yeah, that nigga gotta be funny. Yeah, I don't know.
God damn, she cackling. I ain't
You
really
heard that
laugh.
too? What was going
She
on?
on the
Yeah,
FaceTime.
I don't know.
She on FaceTime, bro.
But damn,
She
yeah,
on
bro.
talking stage. Yeah.
It's now it's getting break.
Yeah, that's it different. Yo, I'm trying to watch My Dime.
Down piece.
Yo, Love, Death, and Robots is crazy. It's like 3 seasons. Yo, it's so dope, bro. Like, each episode is like a whole different premise, but on kind of like that futuristic kind of like, it's mad cool, bro. Like, or like werewolves in the army with humans type shit. And they turn into humans.
Oh, that's right.
But they deal with like racism. They're like, oh, you're not a real human. Like, shit like that. It's like mad cool, bro. Or like, yeah, it's mad cool, man, interesting. And it's like 15 minutes, 10, 15
That's
minutes.
fine. I love when it's like quick.
I binge that shit in like 2 days.
It's like a YouTube
bro.
video.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, yo, the new Marvel shit just came out.
Spider-Man?
No,
That was a fantastic
Ultimate.
movie. Fantastic movie.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Yo, that was tough.
That
Good.
was a
I didn't even
great
get to
movie.
see it yet. It was
Yeah, I was
really
gonna
good.
be Puerto Rican, but after watching that, I was like, damn, I was gonna be Puerto
Dominican.
Rican too. Oh, I thought it was Puerto
Dominican.
Rican. For
For
real?
real?
The Dominican,
Miles
yeah.
Morales?
That's why I thought you'd be hype about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
he's-
Puerto Rican.
He's
Dominican.
black and either Dominican. I think it's
Well, he
Dominican.
kind of. I feel like he's Dominican because he Puerto Rican and black. Like, you know, like
Oh,
the
that
mix
makes sense,
kind of.
yeah.
It
That
throw you.
makes sense, Dominican,
You
basically.
Dominican basically. Like your
Yo.
Jesus, like basically the same
It's
thing.
basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
you did, bro. But I
Yo.
mean, I don't. I
I thought
thought
he was Dominican.
for
I don't know. I
real.
feel
But
like
she he lives in New York, right?
Morales, is that a
Morales, that's Spanish.
Is that a
Dominican.
Dominican though? Is it a Dominican?
I don't know.
name?
You could like
Oh,
you
it
know
could-
that's like
it
a
could
it's
be.
like last name in Spanish, so it could go Dominican.
Yeah.
It could be like whatever, but I don't know though.
Cause he made a joke, like his mom was like, "Yo, Spider-Man, like he sounds Dominican." He was like, "Nah,
I
he
thought
sounds
he
more
was
Puerto
Dominican.
Rican."
Oh.
So that's why I'm not sure if it was a joke or like I don't know, or if it was like a smoke screen.
Shit.
Pretty sure he's Dominican. Can we look this up?
Okay, but
I'm pretty sure he's Dominican.
Dominican would be cool. That'd be fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Black and Dominican, yeah.
Check Dominican. We never gotta look that up because I feel like Dominican would be better.
Yeah.
I could jack that.
I could have. I thought he was Dominican. I could have sworn he was Dominican though, because I was telling Amanda, I was like, "Yo."
That ain't Dominican. I'm telling you. But I didn't even get to see though. It was good though. I heard it was like
fire.
it was just kind of whack because it's like a part one to a part two.
It was really like a
Questions.
build-up.
Is Miles Morales Dominican? Is Miles Morales Puerto Rican? Is Miles Morales black?
Venezuelan?
Those are the first 3 questions. I
I'm dead.
That's my Spider-Man.
Puerto Rican and African.
He's basically Dominican though.
Yeah,
like.
I mean, it's all.
That's the Dominican combo, like,
Yeah.
like, dude,
It's like
like,
a mix, yeah.
that's hilarious.
Nah, there's this new one. It's like Secret Invasion with Samuel L. Jackson. He's like Nick Fury.
Word.
You know, like the Skrulls.
But isn't he always Nick Fury?
Yeah, but he came back though. I think he hasn't acted in a minute. But like, you know, like the Skrulls, the from Captain Marvel, the Green Aliens.
I think so.
It's like they take over. They can.
It's
like,
a movie.
No, it's a TV. It's a show. It's like 6.
Oh,
But like, I think the premise is like the Skrulls. They could look like anyone. So there's some of like Iron Man could have been a Skrull type shit, or like Black Panther could have been a Skrull, or like.
isn't
all
this
these
with
people.
Martian Manhunter? No, it's different. That's DC.
That's DC. It's the same vibe.
But you know what I'm saying?
A
Like
green
they're
alien that could
yeah.
turn into like anything he wants. It's mad cool though. I think
told
Tony. Yeah, it's like
Where is that? HBO?
no, Disney. I think
Oh, Disney.
Disney. Yeah, it's a cool premise because it's like
Like bootleg that.
basically what they do is like from any movie, it could have been.
They pushing that a lot though.
They push that shit on everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
They
the
put at least
multiverse
a
shit
billion,
like
bro.
that.
At least $1 billion in marketing, bro.
Yeah.
And you seen who's a dude who played Kang? He's with Megan Good now. They went to the court appearance now together.
Really? What?
Yeah.
What quarter? Ooh.
Cause he had the domestic violence charges against him.
Oh, you talking about
that light skinned black dude, Jonathan
Yeah,
Kang?
yeah,
no,
Jonathan
Majors.
Majors.
Yeah, he with Megan Good now. They both went to the court.
Yeah, he was beating shorties up, right?
Yeah, but he got his black queen now, so he a changed man.
This is the guy from Creed.
Creed.
Yeah, he got his
Did
black
you see
queen.
that movie?
Not the third one.
I didn't see it either.
I gotta watch it. It looked good.
It looked good though.
Yeah.
I just
Just the
Wait, I don't
vibes.
think I saw 2 either.
I ain't never watched none.
2 was against some other white dude. Not the first. The first one was against
The Russian dude. Or, yeah. Well, I don't know what he was. But
I don't know what he was.
he was Dragov's son or something like that.
Yeah.
The guy that killed.
Yeah, I gotta watch.
I think he fought like somebody that was really good, like the number 1 or something like that.
He just be
the second
fighting
time.
niggas, bro.
I don't even know if I watched the second one really. It's all the same though. They just
same guy.
yeah, I don't know.
There's just one brolic nigga, and then he
that
beat
one
him at the
looked good.
end.
That one looked good.
Yeah, but the second one's Drago's son though.
Are there 3?
There's 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I
This
don't
one had
know.
like some good actors, like some OGs and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to watch that. Feeling the vibes, but yeah, bro, you got a
I got a
dime.
dime. Yo, LinkedIn, bro, give me a job,
Yo,
bro. You could be my dime.
Yo.
Yo, if you give me a job, bro, I'll be happy.
Yo, I'm gonna cancel my LinkedIn Premium. I got it, but then I just like been
No,
at it,
yeah.
but it really don't. Yeah, I just
It don't
forgot.
help?
It's cool, but it's like they tell you what job you're a good match for based on like the skills, but it really don't though. Like, yeah, it really don't. Just mass
Yeah,
supply,
right
bro. Yeah, that shit like $30 or something, bro.
Yeah, fuck
But it's
that.
like
That's
yeah.
OD. For what? Damn.
It's for the vibes, but yeah, man, the Base Rate Podcast.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
Wow.